Hey everybody, this is Mike of the Ozone. Today I'm going to be telling you about a really special deal that we're doing for Black Friday. So if you are on the fence with Ozone and considering getting started with this thing, you're going to want to listen up on this because we have a couple of caveats to this. It expires November 17th and it's only for the first 200 orders. So you got to be in the first 200 orders to get what I'm about to show you. And we have all these extra bonuses. And the reason we're capping the bonuses at 200 orders is because we just don't have bandwidth to supply more than that. So Christian back here, he's gonna be a part of that. We have some other members on our team, but limited bandwidth. So I'm gonna be going through exactly all what comes in the Black Friday Ozone kit that's gonna get you set up with everything you need to do Ozone at home. And then I'm gonna walk through all the bonuses. However, I do want to mention just real quick for this video, we're not going to be going through demonstrations on how to do everything. We already have all of that for you. So once you get the kit, you're going to get very thorough demonstrations, very thorough instructions, actual printed off handbook that's going to walk through everything you need to know. And we've done this in a way that simplifies it greatly. So the average person can get set up within 60 minutes and have full confidence on what they're doing. Anyway, for the Black Friday Ozone kit, so this is what it comes with. First of all, we have the Stratus 3.0 ozone generator. This is where the magic happens. This converts the oxygen O2 into O3. Then we have the water bubbler system right here. So this is what you use for bubbling water. And again, we have all the different applications, all the ways to do this mapped out for you guys. This is the ozone set. This is the oxygen tank regulator. So this is actually affixes to the oxygen tank. Again, we have instructionals on all that. There are 3 ozone base kits that have catheters, 3-chambered ozone bags, ozone syringes. We have the ozonated olive oil, ozone oil capsules, ozone oil pulling solution, which has been a really hot product for any oral. Like this is my #1 go-to for any oral things that I want to work with. And you can kind of tell by my wording that I have to kind of be careful with how I'm talking about this. But then we have the ozonated oil plus CBD spray. So this is all the equipment that comes in the Black Friday Ozone kit. Typically this is $2,413. For Black Friday, we are doing a little bit more than 30% off. I think it says 30% off, but I just liked the nice round number. It's actually like closer to 34. It's $1,599. So you're saving about $800 by getting this during Black Friday. And November 17th, we have all these extra bonuses that are going to expire. So let me walk you through the bonuses that are going to come with this because this is the equipment. This is how you do this stuff and the actual hardware. But the bonuses are the education and information on how you do it correctly. So bonus #1 is going to be your personal setup concierge. I alluded to Christian, who's in the back here. You're actually going to have somebody to text with. You're going to be able to communicate, ask any question that you might have, and they'll get back to you right away with an answer. And so these are trained people that have worked with me for a long time. They understand this well, and they're gonna be able to walk you through everything that you have. So much so that we call this the priority setup package, where we are giving you everything you need to be a 100% confident. And so I really do expect for you that within 60 minutes, even if you have brain fog or even if you feel like the mental acuity isn't quite there, that you're going to be able to do this no problem. So you're going to get the personal texting concierge for 90 days. Bonus #2, you're going to get oxygen sourcing help. So the concierge is going to help. They're going to call around to different oxygen suppliers and find an oxygen tank for you. Taking that out of your hands is just a step that some people are intimidated by. It's really not a complicated process. It's like buying a cup of coffee. If you've never bought one before, you don't know what is a cappuccino, a latticino, all that kind of stuff. Same thing with the oxygen. It's just you have to go in and know, hey, I need a 40 cubic foot oxygen tank. They give you an oxygen tank and you go home. It's that easy. But with the oxygen sourcing, we're gonna take it a couple levels further for you and actually find suppliers that are close to you. And by the way, the reason that we can't ship oxygen full to you is because they don't allow it. Bonus #3, you're gonna get a physical handbook that's gonna be shipped separately to you. That's going to walk you through all the applications, has QR codes in it that take you straight to videos, has a bunch of tables in it. It's a really condensed document. Like I've seen entire books on ozone specifically that don't capture as much as this, I think like 17-page document. It's really distilled down, really easy to consume, and you're getting a lot of information from it. Bonus #4, you're getting lifetime phone support. So again, I really prioritize customer service. That's very important to me, that people feel equipped. Obviously, with working with this for so long, we've learned just how can we equip people so that they feel 100% confident, 100% successful, because I'm going to talk about something in a second. We have a 6-month return policy. So we have to be really good at making sure that people are getting results and that they feel very confident with it. Bonus number 5, there's the Ozone Mastery Portal. So these are very focused videos that are bite-sized that are going to walk you through step-by-step how to do everything. And then bonus number 6, this is where there's a lot of meat of information, and this is something I've never released before. This is going to be Ozone expert interviews. So it's going to be a ton of information. I think there's 20+ hours, and you don't have to watch all of it. But where it's going to be really helpful for you is you can look at what piques your interest and what you want to watch, and then you can get a lot of information just within that 1-hour clip. So we have those 6 additional bonuses on top of the Black Friday Ozone kit. You're going to get everything you need, and then you're going to get all the information you need, and then we're going to do a lot of hand-holding with anything, any questions, anything that you have that we can answer for you. So typically, the kit by itself, that doesn't include all the bonuses, is $2,413. For Black Friday, it's $1,599. Plus, it comes with the 6 bonuses that I just mentioned. And by the way, we do have payment options available. So if you want, you can go to the website. There'll be an option where it says, I think, see more options around the checkout. And then you'll click through, and from $144 a month, you can get everything that I just talked about. But like I mentioned, I want you to this to be super clear, because some people are going to miss out. We are doing those bonuses for the first 200 orders. The reason for that is because of Personal Setup Concierge and the other things that I talked about, and not all the bonuses. Some of the bonuses will be available after, but the Personal Setup Concierge and the oxygen sourcing, those go away, no more. 200 orders is what I have capacity for. So if you are on the fence and you are thinking, I would like to get started with Ozone, but I feel a little bit hesitant towards some of this is the package for you. This is going to go through everything you need. We have 70,000 people on our email list. We have over 70,000 followers across social channels between my personal, the Simply 03 one, and we're going to be promoting it to all of them. So I do expect these to sell out pretty quickly. So if you are on the fence, get this package, because this is going to get you set with everything that you need. The other thing is that it does expire November 17th. So if you're wanting the 30% off plus the bonuses, do that before November 17th, before it expires. It's not to gloat, but just I put together the best refund policy, the best money back guarantee, the best lifetime warranty that I have ever seen. And the reason for that is because I really don't want your money unless this works for you and this gets you the result you're looking for and you're confident in using it. So what I did is I have a 6-month return policy. You can try this out for 5.9 months. That's plenty of time to see if it's going to work for you. And if you don't like it, send it back, no questions asked, and we'll give you a full refund. So we do that because we really want people to be able to try it, you specifically watching this right now, and not feel like it's a huge risk. So I want you to be able to try this, try it out, and I actually do want you to get the result that you're looking for. The second thing is that we have a lifetime guarantee on all the products. Anything ever goes wrong, we'll fix it forever. And I've done that for years. The third thing is that we have the setup guarantee. So essentially that we will get you 100% confident in using this stuff. And if you don't feel that way, you can just send it back, no problem. So there's a few common questions that people have, like, what about the oxygen? How do I set it up? Everything comes in this, trust me. It has everything you need to get started. So how do I set up the ozone machine? How do I use the water bubbler? How do I use the ozone set? How do I use the oxygen tank regulator? How do I use the ozone base kits? How do I use the ozone oils? We have all of that information. And again, we've condensed it down over many, many years. We've been doing this for 12 years now. It's kind of surprising. I started pretty young, but we've been doing it for 12 years. We've really figured out how we communicate this stuff to people who have declining mental acuity or significant brain fog. And so even if you're in those camps, it's going to work for you and you're going to be 100% confident. The other thing that might be sitting in the back of your mind is, how do I know this is actually going to work for me? Will this get me the results? First of all, that's what the guarantee is for. So you can try it out and see if it works for you. Not everybody is the same. But secondly, I just wanted to read some of the reviews. Now I have to be a little bit careful of the reviews that I choose because of a 3-lettered agency. But these are some of the reviews that I like. And I do actually read pretty much every single review that goes on the website. And I love to do it because it reminds me of why I do this work. But these are from real people that have purchased within the last few months. So Juliet said, worth every penny, actually pays for itself in no time. I was paying $105 per visit. With this, I can do so much more, and it works just as good. June P, she said, my energy has increased. Brain fog has disappeared. Only a couple months into using Ozone, and my expectations have been exceeded. This kit has been one of my best purchases. I love to hear that. I purchased the Black Friday home kit. This was last year, of course. I've done 2 at-home sessions, and I am feeling so much better. My mental sharpness is back. My energy has rebounded. Thank you, Carolyn B. I've had my own personal ozone generator for years. I'm an ozone devotee. I still use it. I'm 84 now. That was from Catherine B. This is from Cindy. She said, I only wish I knew about this 20 years ago. Imagine that statement, like 20 years. I wish I knew about this sooner because it helps so much, right? From Bobby G. I waited 6 months before leaving this review because I really wanted to test using at-home ozone first. So he waited 6 months to even leave this. I have had incredible results with this. Seriously life-changing. I'm the holy roller ozone missionary now to whoever will listen. And I just that was actually kind of playing in my head last night because I saw that more recently. But this stuff works. We have over 1,000 reviews just like that on the website that you can go and look through. And I almost guarantee that you're going to find somebody in a similar situation that has been helped by Ozone. So this is the Black Friday Ozone kit. Comes with everything you need to get started with Ozone, plus a little bit extra. Then it comes with 6 bonuses: the personal setup concierge, the oxygen sourcing, the printed handbook that's going to be shipped to you separately, the expert interviews, the Ozone library, and I think I'm missing one, but it has all those extra bonuses that are going to walk you through everything you need to know. And it's typically $2,314. It's $1,599 for Black Friday. The bonuses fall off, those 2 special bonuses where our team is going to be working directly with you to make sure that you get everything you need. Those are for the only for the first 200 orders. So act fast. There's 140,000 people out there that I'm going to be sending this to, dripping on over the next few days. So if you are on the fence with Ozone, now's the time to act.